Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. Welcome back to our blind playthrough of Hollow Knight's Silksong. I'm so happy every time we get to start now at the Flourishing Bellheart. It's so amazing. It was amazing here before, just in a different way. Like basically Bellheart is always putting its best foot forward. Oh hey Reed. Oh, off he goes. See you, buddy. It's always doing something spectacular here, whether it's spectacular drama or whether it's wonderful, spectacular, kind of happy, thriving town. Now, when I started the game up, I was distraught to discover that my gal has gone. I'm wondering if I shouldn't have ended the game last time. Just after Sherma arrived. I thought I'd have more time with her, but I really needed to finish, recording and finish the game at where I did at the last episode. So that sucks. Now she's gone. I mean, I don't know what else we would have done. Like, we did speak to her, and I did play my little needle harp for her. So maybe that's kind of all I could kind of think of doing anyway. However, I don't know, I wanted to have some more time with her. I'm so excited to see her. Anyway, so, as you can hear, my voice is still not, 100%, but I am steadily getting much... Oh, hello, I can just jump up here. That's super convenient. Oh, that's great. That's much better than how I was going. Okay, awesome. So yeah, my voice isn't 100%, but I am much, much, much better. I'm always kind of improving. So we still have a whole bunch of so much has come from. I will get that oil, plenty. I will get that oil. I love you. I love your cute little whole vampire thing. You're not a vampire. You're like a read. If you're heading out across the pond, be wary of the other catchers. They're all long lost to Farloom's haunting. Weak minds, the lot of them. Still, their long pins remain sharp enough. I love doing Reed's voice now. I talk to him all the time. Yeah, we've got a lot of quests to do today. In addition to and I'm very, very keen to do them because, I think some of them are going to be, have some really, really good rewards. Like this one is just here, just collect the silver bells above and below us, so I don't think that'll take very long. The missing courier will be great. Let's find Tip and see what comes of that. And the oil is not going to be a nearby quest. I think we're going to have to get to the Citadel for that one, so that's a long-term thing. Nevertheless, we can do these two quite easily. But then, I suppose, what have I got on my mind? Well, there's a lot of things. First off is I do want to keep continuing to be a bard. I want to continue to play music for the people. And there's a lot of people that I'd like to try playing music for. So there's that. That's a big one. I'm so excited about this music thing. It's insane. Like, it has... I can't stop myself from going on about it, but this has so crazy hugely much elevated this game for me, and it was already very, very, very elevated, so it's really impressive. But we've got to go to Bone Bottom and play for the people. I'm really keen to play for our seamstress and what was her name, Glinny, not Glinny, something like that, the one near the statue. We've got people kind of all over the place to play for. But then, in addition to that, we have, and I'm looking forward to it now, now with all of the improvements to basically the gameplay, I'm bring on the freaking blasted steps. I'm rearing to go. And I think that surely we're not too far off the Citadel, right? It's right there, kind of at the end. I mean, I don't know what challenges will be in the way. Spatially, it's right there. It's not too far off, but I'm very keen to see, how long it actually takes us to get to the Citadel once we get past this next boss fight in the Blasted Steps. But then there is also there's also a couple of other things. One is that, where is it? From Greymore, there is still, I guess, what seems to me like a whole nother area up above here. I don't know if it's an area we can kind of, it's certainly an area we can go to, is an area we can travel through to advance further. I don't know, but I'm very keen to explore this kind of meaty area up here. And then there's still a whole bunch of other advancements. Oh my god, there's so much now, because now we know that the music can open these various doors that we have around the place, in Wormways, in Moss Grotto, in Farfields, the Weaver doors. So we got to open those and go through those as well. And then there's like, next time we find a key, we can go through the, you know, the locked door in Deep Docks, and there's other doors to open as well. The map has exploded open at this stage. So I'm not even sure what I'm planning on doing. Let's turn our mind to these bells for now. Let's go and collect some silver bells. So I think they said we can get them above and below. Let's see how this is going to work. Because we've already been, like, is it stuff like this the silver bells come out? Probably not. How am I finding these silver bells? Also, I have someone, I don't have silk. The noise from above has returned. That pitiful clamour. The threads have been cut. It was you who cut them down. Do not deny it. I don't deny it. I'm proud of it. Why should I deny it, sir? I severed the thread and defeated the creature, guiding the curse upon the town. Are you displeased? Displeased. If I breathe, if I live, I am displeased. Only the dead are satisfied. You are a slave and a nuisance. Begone. What's your deal? It's okay. You're a grumpy guy. You're a grumpy guy. But I'm going to come back and play beautiful music for you. I just need to get some silk, okay? Oh, the silver bells are just sitting around. Okay, I thought I was going to have to, like, do this to find them. Like so I wonder then if they are... I wonder if these... Here's another one. I wonder if these silver bears... silver bears... I wonder if these silver bells are all... Here we go. Are all sort of like there's very specific bells that are in specific places. You know, there are simply 8 that are between the 2 areas, and that's that. That actually probably is true, and that's probably, I don't know, I'm wondering if maybe there are silver bells, for example, in one of the little hidden areas down in the bottom right-hand corner that we find here. Like, it would sort of make those areas make a bit more sense if you actually have to find them in order to find the bells themselves. Excuse me. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, we've got our silk for playing music for Pliny anyway. Not Pliny. Oh! He's gone. That one's gone. Any more bells? Any more bells? Maybe I have found all of the bells in this area. Oh! I forgot about you, sorry! Sorry, I'm just gonna do this. Apologies. Apologies. I'm not used to coming up this way. I'm exploring in a bit of a different way to what I normally do. Ah, there we go. There's one. Yeah, if they are, like, if they're bells that are just sort of generated as you walk around, that's one thing. It means you can kind of just wander around, and, you know, you'll eventually... I really don't want to use my silk to heal. There's another one. You're a whole new guy. Okay. that it? I want to use my silk for music. For music. What do you think of this bell helmet? You're not even listening? Hide and wait. Spiraling outwards. A kingdom lost. Hide and watch. Glimmering trails. Spiraling outward. Huh, so many souls. Our power. Hide and watch. O soulful ones. Strength in despair. Hide and wait. Only a simple bug. Spiraling outward. A kingdom lost. Glimmering trails. Strength in despair. Our power. So many souls. Hide and watch. Oh, soulful ones. Alright, I wanted to keep going the whole way with that because, I mean, that sounds very interesting, right? I have to say, I do not think you are an ordinary character. I don't think you're just an ordinary character who is hiding and watching. That all sounded like you are somebody who is in hiding. You sound like you're a more important character now. I don't know. That's absolutely what I'm thinking from what he said. First off, he knows a lot, which is suspicious. I mean, he's talking about the threads spiraling outwards. He's talking about power, kingdom lost, hiding and what? Like, that was suspicious. That was suspicious, dude. And yet you did waste more words on me. You wasted actually your most interesting words on me because... So here's the other thing that I've learned from this, I think. Nobody can resist singing when I play. Like, there's no way this guy would have done that willingly. Like, he wasn't just getting in the vibe. I think this deeply compels people when I do this. And then they can't help sort of betraying their feelings. And this guy's trying to hide his feelings. He's trying to hide his past. Now I'm wondering why he calls me a slave. And maybe it's because hiding and waiting. Who would be hiding and waiting? I guess the problem is I don't know that much about what's going on yet. I certainly have the impression the Weavers are... Like, I don't know. The Weavers are trapped, or the Weavers are bound, or the Weavers are being forced to work for somebody else. I'm not sure. Those are kind of those are the threads I'm playing with, you know? Those are the things I'm thinking. Okay, we can get to the... But I feel like he's actually going to be someone important. I'm very sus. I'm very sus of Bell Hermit. So the fact, I guess one thing I'm thinking is the fact that he calls me a slave could be because he was originally highborn and maybe he's used to calling people slave. Which doesn't make him nice, but that might be the explanation. Oh, that's right. I remember now. I'll come back, I won't do it again. I promise. Alright, there we go. How many have we got now? 3 more. Okay, easy. I mean, I say easy. Maybe one of them is very, very hard to retrieve and held behind a boss. Oop, I forgot about you as well. 2 more to get. Great. Okay, a lot more of these areas make sense because, I remember coming here and being like, Ah, what's going on with this? Whoops. What's going on with this little area here? Well, it was waiting for a silver bell. That's what's going on with it. Silver bell. It's very hard not to break out into song thinking about that. One more to go. Okay. Look, it's definitely time for a heal. I didn't know how to get myself out of that one. I'm used to going down in these areas, not up. There we go, that's the final one there. Stop that. That's it, right? That's silver bells. That's silver bells, great. Was there anything up here? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, there are just more. Ah. There are more than 8? That's interesting. Maybe it's possible to, like, maybe after we get through this. Maybe after we get through this, there's actually, I mean, it could just be there are more around to mean that you can go in different places to collect the 8. You know, you can collect the 8 in various ways. But maybe it also means, and I guess we'll find out very, very shortly, maybe it also means that we can continue collecting more bells after this. Let's find out. Down, please. I should make sure I'm checking these areas carefully. Bell Hermit. Maybe you're like an old king or something, right? Silver bell deposited. Rosary necklace. Okay. Lovely. Nice. Cool. I'll take it. The restoration of Bellheart. Pavo. Hearken, ye holy, our home has been cleansed of all evil, but now we are tasked with restoring its former glory. Share your rosaries with us that work may begin. I'll definitely donate to that. That's cool. I mean, what are you guys going to do with this funding? What kind of restorations are you going to do here? I'm really pleased. Welcome, welcome, travelers all. Rest your weary shell and revive your flagging spirit. Okay, so, all right, you're not going to talk to me about the restoration. Interesting. Well, let's do a quick leave and a quick comeback. It's probably not enough time passed to actually see, but you never know. Back in. Are you guys done with your renovations? Have you built a whole bunch new infrastructure? Can we see any building going on, is the other thing I'm wondering. I mean, you know, actually, it's probably that. When I was up here previously, there were a couple of areas where I was like, what are these areas for? You know, nothing going on. Like here, maybe something will go here now. Or not now, but later. Maybe something will appear here. I mean, there's definitely nothing going on here. It is our wonderful, wonderful chakra. No items to trade. Oh, hang on. This one. You're so beautiful and wonderful. Alright. Okay, so that... that's that next quest. Now we have the missing courier, and I suppose search for traces of the courier. Last seen in Lower Shellwood. Okay, I mean, that is a very, very good tip. Hey, Reed. You've met Frey, miss. She's usually stocking useful items for travellers such as yourself. Bellheart's sorry, got a bit of a cough. Bellheart's lost much of its luster, but we still offer some comfort to the pilgrims who climb this high. Do you have any other topics? Yeah, I've heard that one. Yeah. Alright, probably just that. Frey, do you have anything new going on? Ah! I saw it! Took my wish off the board, you did. Heading out after my stray courier then. My own tasks see me travel far, shopkeeper. If on my journey I happen upon the errant bug, I'll make sure to send them your way. Then you'll have my thanks and more. It's a rare bug who'd brave the wilds to aid a fellow. Great. Cool. I still think what we might get is a key. We might that sign looks like a key to me, so I reckon when we find this courier we might get a key and be able to go into that extra door in Deep Docks. What? How am I going for shards? I mean, I know I have like loads and loads of shard bundles, but yeah, okay, pretty good. Be great when we get another shard upgrade. So I'm thinking, since they say lower shellwood, it could be still this whole screen, like, so we could still need to go up, but I'd say there's a good chance that we just follow along the floor here. Aha! And we find something to track. Interesting shape. Well, I guess it's a bug carrying a big sack, right, on their back. Ah. What? Oh, did they come here and leave? Oh, they came for rosaries. Okay. By the way, when I was replaying, so the second, sorry about that, Reed's family, the second time I got to that rosary guy, like, I did get every single rosary available. I was ready for the experience that time. Look, let's just finish this, eh? Hang on, I've lost the track now. How did that happen? Where was it? Yeah. Yes. 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 I see. I see. Okay, to another one here. This way. Jumped on the bells, as I like to do. I totally get it. So you... Alright, you were last seen in Shellwood. But you're leaving... Oh! Too far. You're leaving Shellwood. You're going back to Shellwood. You going back? No, you're going down. How far down are we going? What are we talking about here? You go down here. Huh. Ah, no! Ah! It does run out. It does. So is it timed? That might be how I lost it before. Okay. Okay, alright. So let's try and follow this a bit more swiftly. I can hear someone. Aha! You're being bugged. You're being bugged. Hello. Oh, how cute. Oh, those horrible beastie beasts are gone. Much and many thanks to you for your mighty warrior. Courier Tip.
That's fine.
It was a simple thing, small bug. I assume you are Tip, the courier. Frey, Frey, the Bellheart trader, seemed concerned for your safety and for the cargo you carry. She sent you. Bah, she needs to learn a little patience. I'm has barely been away, but still, is lucky luck for me that you came. Missing courier. Well, I must be off now. That old grubby grub in the bell will come after me if she has not get her goods. Wow. So cute. Great. Okay, that was fun. That was a good little level of challenge, but hasn't taken me too far away. And thankfully we can get up here relatively easily now. Back we go. Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh, straight into a pond guy. So hopefully, yeah, I'm really hoping that we get a key, and then I finally know where the other key is. There might be more of them, there might be more locked doors, but I know of 2 locked doors now. And this key has been elusive. But I could also get a surprise. This might be something else. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm trapped. Thankfully for Hornet, that's not even nearly, that's nothing close to her most humiliating moment. Ah! Greetings again, shopkeeper. Your shelves are looking better stocked. I see the courier made their way back to you safely. Oh yes, the cheeky little so-and-so came by and dropped his cargo off at last. Poor dear was so shaken by his misadventures, I almost didn't have the heart to dock his earnings. Hilarious. Hilarious, I don't know, maybe a little bit evil, but all is well now though. Take a look at the lovely new goods I have available. Well, okay. No key. That's fine. The key is somewhere else. But this is very exciting. Multi-binder. Multi-binder? I rarely sell objects as intriguing as this. Supposed to... Look how expensive it is. I'm glad I have money. Supposed to... Excuse me. Supposed to improve... It's supposed to... I'm having a sip of my coffee. Hang on. Alright, the coffee improves my natural ability. Supposed to improve a bug's natural ability to heal. Can't say I've felt its effects myself, but then I keep more healthy than most. Oh, that's so good. So this is, it sounds very much worth it to me. Let's just get it. Buy, money, buy. But I do have a lot more money in the bank, so that's okay. We can get this too. And we do need this spool fragment because I have 1, so this will give us another full spool. For a spool bearing no silk, it's surprisingly heavy. Do you think perhaps it could be a gift left behind by the old creeping ones? Old creeping ones. Oh, hang on. What was that? 270. 270. So what am I on? 94. 30. Like, I'd rather get rid of my smaller my smaller rosary currency first, basically. So that'll get us 150. Oh, we won't quite get there if I use up all of these frayed rosary strings, but it's close enough. Let's do it. Okay, so that leaves us just a handful off, and rather than, break another rosary string, let's just go and earn them out here. Oh, sorry, Reed, sorry. Sherwood's grown more dangerous in recent times, but I'm a lifelong catcher, right down to my core. Ain't nothing that'll change that. Reed, I specifically came out here to earn some rosaries. You might not like what I'm about to do. Alright, it's good that you've gone off in that direction. Okay, now you guys only earn me shells. I do actually need to deal with these guys to get rosaries. Whoops. go. That gets us our 250. I've already forgotten if 250 was what it was after. Too many numbers rattling around in my head. Look, it's easy to check. And of course it would be nicer to have more money, but you know, we'll earn it through moving around. 270. That's okay. All right, I'll be back. I did think it could be 270. Ooh. Oops, that was nearly really cool. Oh, I should have sat at the bench and then they would have come back. Missing everything. Alright, that'll do. Oh, but I got no rosaries for that. Ah, really? Oh, lame. I got no rosaries because you drowned. Okay. What else have we got? What other rosary giving things do I have nearby? God, this is now taking longer than I thought it would. We can do it. You probably do not give rosaries, right? No. I wonder if sort of nothing else here but the... I can't remember now. Yeah, all little shelly things. Yeah, you guys are shells. Shells only. Well, maybe I should just use the next necklace then. Then we can move on. I mean, we're gonna keep earning so much anyway. There we go. Done. That gets us there. This is important. This is very, very worthwhile. I was just thinking, do you sell shard bundles for a different price to our other guy? I cannot remember. But there we go. This is super good. Excellent. Excellent. That's so good for me. So we've had 2 of those completed now. Wonderful. I still have 3 memory lockets, but I'm not in a rush to use them right now because I'm definitely going to continue on with this crest for the time being. However, let us now... You know what? I have enjoyed the fractured mask, but I also am not heartbroken about leaving it. So, there we go. Let's try out multi-binder. I'm sure multi-binder, from its price, is going to be very, very, very worthwhile. Elaborate etched weaver spindle, usable only by wielders of silk. That me. Extends the act of binding, but increases its healing effect. Oh, great. Extends the act of binding. Ah. All right, well, I guess let's just see how this let's play around with and see how this goes. Okay, all right, now that these 2 local quests are done, now I have some questions about my next destination. There's so many things to do. I am really keen to get to the Citadel because like, there's so many reasons, of course, to be excited about going to the Citadel. I'm sure it will be a thing, right? However, I have at least one very concrete reason, which is to get that oil to get my next needle upgrade. So I'm really excited about that. But I think that we should, at a minimum, I think that we should at least go and try one of these weaver doors and see what happens. Should we just go to our original weaver door in Moss Grotto? I think that's the one. I'm really curious. Hello, my little guy. Now, is Chakra going to be in Bone Bottom again? Because it's interesting, like, Bellheart now is another base town for us. Is Chakra going to move between the two base towns, or is that now her new base? Any new wishes here? No new wishes here. They've given up. Oh, she has moved. Yeah, her stuff is gone. She's full on packed up. Okay, so I don't think she'll be here anymore. It's a little bit lonelier here now, right? Your travels have taken you far, haven't they? While I'm yet to even start my journey. Shameful behavior for a pilgrim, really, to tarry here so long. Keep it up, little pilgrim. You are doing things right. Don't go out there. You just follow you've got some kind of really helpful instinct that other people don't have. You listen to that. You listen to that little voice that says, stay here. I see no shame in it, sir. Your life is your own and need not be squandered at the ghostly call of the citadel. Journey out for your own sake or not at all. You truly aren't a pilgrim, that's for certain. That's blasphemy, spoken with friendly intentions or not. Yeah, it is. Whatever. And yet, I don't recoil from what you say. Perhaps I'm not much of a pilgrim either. You're a thinker. You're a critical thinker, and it's a wonderful, precious, amazing thing, little pilgrim. Okay. You keep up that thinking. You keep up that... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Skull Tyrant. Oh my god. Unexpected things. Oh, hang on. Oh, where are these rocks coming from? Okay. Alright, okay. I see. Well, we can do this. We did this just recently. I mean, I wasn't really prepared, but thankfully I have just... Oh, great. Whoops. Sorry, wrong. I totally forgot what tool I had. I don't know if this is... It's actually not bad. Not a distance weapon. But we can make it work. You do your little jumpies. I'll do my little jumpies. Ooh! Oh no! Dang it. Oh, good. Okay, alright, we're back. But I haven't had the benefit of sitting at a bench. Crap. And I was really hoping to rely on some tools. God, I've got a freaking... I've had so many upgrades since I last dealt with you. Let's just be careful. That was what got us through this the first time. Ooh. So I wonder. I assume that I can probably run off screen and go and rest at a bench somewhere else. Oh my god, this is so tragic. Is Bone Bottom just lost now? Oh my god. Little pilgrim. I haven't had time to grieve yet. Oh, no, that's not good. That was careless. I was getting careless. Oh, same with that. It just takes longer to heal now. Yeah. Okay. Can we... It didn't reach. No. Yeah, that was careless. We've got to really do that very nearby. That might be the best. Ooh, that just worked out. Come on. Hello? Are you stuck? Oh, you sneaky. You sneaky skull tyrant. Oh, wrong direction. Wrong direction. Dang, I don't. Oh man, this is not actually the best upgrade for this fight. Oh, whew. Second Skull Tyrant. I mean, maybe there's more, but at least now the such destruction has been wrought here. What? Oh no. No. I didn't even play you music. No, I didn't oh no. I'm so distraught. I'm so upset. I didn't even get to hear your song. I'm such a fool. I took for granted you would continue to be here the whole game. Of course the game does this. It takes something I think will be a constant and it reaches into my heart and pulls it out of my body. No. I will play music now. I'm so sorry I didn't do this earlier. You can have a full spool. A full spool for you, little pilgrim. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, I don't know what I could have done. I don't know what I could have done to prevent this. But you lived bravely. You lived bravely because it's very brave to go against the, you know, the ideas that have been programmed into you. Oh, what an inspiration, little pilgrim. I swear I'm going to avenge you. I mean, not just Skull Tyrant, but everything else. So my bench is gone, my number one bench, my foundational bench, my elevator is gone. I'll play a little song for you as well, Skull Tyrant. No, look, honestly, no real hard feelings. I don't know, I guess you're just a creature. And the wish board is gone. Everything is gone. Everything is gone. I wonder what would have happened if the shopkeeper hadn't been sent on their way by now. Oh man, this is tragic. It still says there's a bench there. All right, look, let's leave and come back. Like, are people going to rebuild here? Yes. Thank God. Okay, I've learned my lesson. I'm definitely going to get some silken play music for you. Here she is. Safe after all. I was worried your battle with that enormous beast had left you badly wounded. God bless you, Flick. Shames me to have left you in danger there, Missy, but I'm no warrior and my tools ain't no match for a creature like that. It is well you kept yourself safe. It is so well, Flick. It is so well. I'm so happy to see you. This settlement needs a fixer now, not a warrior. Heh, maybe that's true. Times like these, all we can do is put our heads down and try to rebuild. And another poor pilgrim lost, eh? Just the thought of it makes me weary. Better to put my head down and work till the job's done. Oh, Flick. Oh, they're still here. That's really interesting. I wonder if that means I can revive them somehow. I won't look. Probably not. I'll come back and hear that full thing, but I just wanted to get it. Oh, my elevator is back as well. Oh, God bless you, Flick. I know that you did that. I know that was your work. Huh. Okay, alright. Let's continue on our way then. We've got to play music also, and I'm very interested in this one. We have to play music for Shrine Maiden here as well. In fact, where are you, Shrine Maiden? I don't want to be suspicious of everyone who seems to be a nice character. However, I have always been suspicious. Oh, there you are. There you are. Hello. Hunter, I'm thinking it was you that cleared my basement. On first arrival here, the nesting creatures didn't take kindly to my passing. Oh, they're cranky bugs, all right, and they made an awful mess down here with their hatching and breeding. You've my many thanks for seeing... Okay, I wasn't sure if she was angry or not. Like, I didn't know if she was like, you killed my friends. Okay. You've my many thanks for seeing them off. May your travels bring you fortune, Hunter, and may the Citadel come to fear your freedom in our land. Oh, okay. Look, if she's making comments like that, that makes her seem much nicer. I can't help having a little suspicion, though. I think sometimes it's simply that whole thing of... It's not uncommon in games and in stories for the first really friendly character you meet to turn out to be something, you know, bad. And I just have that suspicion with her, perhaps for that reason. That was unbelievably simple. I've come a long way, guys. I've come a long way. You guys are holding up well, though, despite all my needle upgrades and everything. Okay, now, how much silk am I going to need for this? Ooh. Not much. Okay, that's pretty quick. We're in! The first mysterious... Weave Nest Atla. Huh. Okay, alright. I just needed to check we can get out again. Right. What if I just stand here? You're not going to close, are you? You're not going to close until I move away. So we're in a weave nest. Are there... I wonder if there are going to be hidden weavers in here, right? Surely. Hello? Are you a little light bug? I don't want to hurt you, really, if I don't have to. You're not doing anything bad. But then again, neither are most things in this game. Okay. Do I need to get like a sort of a downward force power of some kind? Interesting. Ah. I'm a little concerned about stepping here. Hang on. What is moving down here? Oh, it's just... Okay. Okay. It's like... What is... Just a thing. Ah. Ah. Alright, let's do the other one. Aha. We've activated power. Alright, so this is a kind of a big silk spool power source. Interesting. So maybe what the hermit was talking... Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm sure that was really important and expensive and one of a kind forever, right? Whoops. So pretty. Why would I do that? I'm just thinking about the what the hermit sang, what the bell hermit sang about power. It was something like the power like radiating, spiraling out from sources, and maybe these are the sources, right? Maybe these are the sources. A rune depicting the weave nest. Take them. Oh, weave nest Atla map. Specifically, weave nest Atla map. Ah. So, okay, I see. We're just in this top part so far, but there definitely is the way to go down. And then there are mysterious caverns down there. Hang on, I'm just a little... I'm gonna do this everywhere now. What if playing music activate? Oh, okay. No, I do not need any kind of downward force power. This is a transporter of some kind. I love how we can, just get it going. Huh. That looks amazing. This is such a great design. Really evocative. Okay, well I've got the map, so I know... I know there's... Hang on. Let's pause on the map for a second. Okay, there's something up there. I don't really want to... Oh, I guess we're doing it. I guess it's what I do in this game. It was just so cute, I don't want to. Okay, so here we're heading kind of like below the grotto. Somewhere to go up back there. Oh, okay. Okay. Not a friend to speak to. So you're like a giant pill bug. Okay. Can be killed. Oh wow, that did it. That did it. Sorry about that little cutie. Oh my god, you're so adorable. Ah ha ha. Oh, so excellent. Hang on. Hang on, how do I get this? Hang on, maybe I have to go up. I have to go up and drop down. Oh, great. We just got one. That's nice for us. Oh, that's a little bit... Hang on. Are you going to... Okay, I was concerned that you were going to fall down here and kill me. Okay, well, I can handle this, right? Hello? Oh, no. It's panting. It's scared. I don't like... No, don't make me love them so much. It's just scared. This is awful. This game is awful. I can't play this. No. No. I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing this, but I need the spool. I'm playing this game. Ah, well. Oh, I got what I was coming for, so I'll leave you alone. I don't need to... Oh, that was probably your brother or sister or something. Oh, this is just too... No. It's one thing when you sort of like running around just killing bugs that are like, ooh, I'm a silly bug, or whatever, but it's terrifying when... It's not terrifying, it's horrible when they are terrified. Now... Okay. Ah, so that room is situated right below sort of the area that's below the door in the Moss Grotto. From memory, that's mostly spikes. But, I mean, it's possible that I could get up there with a different power. There do seem to be powers that will allow me to get, you know, like it could be a double jump or something that will allow me to get higher. Let me get higher. But maybe it's also a place I drop down from below. I'm sorry. So what do we got going on in the background here? Could also be a spool, but I don't know. Looks more like a kind of a drum or like two containers joined together. Ah, all right. So this really opens up into a wider area. This low, her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters, weave hope anew, that we might break free this accursed web born of our naive foundation. Oh, this is a huge... We're getting a lot of lore reveals, of course. So this low, her gaze escaped. So there is a her that is probably behind all of the shenanigans here, and that the weavers, as powerful as they seem to be, the weavers are, I don't know, afraid of or know that they must hide from, to the point where their entire civilization, I suppose, hides from this her. Prepare, sisters, weave hope anew, that we might break free this accursed web born of our naive foundation. Their naive foundation, interesting. I wonder what they mean by that. There we go. God, there's so much. All right. Rune harp. I've just gotten a harp. Hang on. What can I do with... You're not... Old Weaver recording instrument. Strung with silk runes, we must take this to our historian, right? The faded runes hold a weaver's words from ages gone, a relic of Farlim's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Yes, we're going to be able to read it. Super, super exciting. Oh, okay. Don't go too fast. Okay. All right, I see. You're a lot of fun. All right, not too hard to deal with. This is bossy. This is pretty bossy right here. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Alright, I understand. So I've got to... So you actually take ages... This platform takes ages to pop back up again as well, making it difficult to deal with the lava there. I don't like this. Oh no! Whoa! Okay, it's the very bad kind of lava. Alright, you know what? There are other ways to go here, and I'm probably going to want to make sure that I'm just looking at there's little runes on this in the background as well, but it doesn't seem to be anything to interact with. I feel like if nothing else, I'm going to want to bench and to put my heat thing on, because otherwise I can see myself really taking a lot of damage in that lava. Well, that's going to happen regardless, but I'd like to be able to take less. God, this looks so good. Look at this. All right, so we can't just go up here. We have to transport our way. Okay. There is a lot. There is a lot here. And that's just the map I have so far. Who made this map, if this wasn't Chakra? Who made this map? Oh, great. I was just thinking, I wonder where the nearest bench is now. Excellent. Excellent. I knew there'd be something here. I knew there'd be something. Hello? Okay, big spikes. This is expansive. More friend. Oh, we do a little sleep. I just wondered if something was coming from this light here. Okay, if I go down here, can I get back up? Yes. Hello, it's been a little while. How have you been? Little moss grove creatures, so darling. Okay, it's nice over here where it's not lava-esque. Okay. God, there's so many places to go. Can I I thought maybe, I don't know why I was starting to think maybe I could go past. Oh no. Alright, you're a little... No. I guess I just have to. I guess I just have to. I have to deal with when I don't want to. I'm trying to avoid using the tools. I guess I do have a bench behind me. I was just like, I don't know how many chances I'm going to have to recover them down here. Like, if I can do without. There we go. I'm sorry. I don't feel great about it. Okay. Nothing over here. I love the way that Hornet swims fast. It's so cute. Her little legs, her little kicky legs. Great. Oh crap! Oh no! I'm gonna miss it all. Oh, it wasn't easy to reach. Ah, alright, whatever, it's fine. We'll get more. Oh, this looks like it could be... Okay, this looks like it could be the, what was the very first little boss that we found in the Moss Grove? Yep. Yeah, it is Moss Mother! Moss Mother's return. Or a different Moss Mother. Alright, well, let's do this. I'm sure that you've been skilling up as well, but so have I. Quite a fair bit since we first met, I've got to say. I feel like I'm being lulled into a false sense of security here. Like she's going to pull out something really, really incredible in like the third phase. I don't think this is all you've got. I really don't. It's... Okay, multiple mothers. It's a little mother's group. is a good place for an aerial battle. Really? Whoops. Come on. Alright, okay. But hang on, that's just one. That's just one. Yeah? Is it just you? You and your little babies? Sorry, sounds so terrible, but that's what this is. She's got a lot of life in her. I'm definitely overdue a heal. That wasn't the best. I'm still getting used to the double heal. Hey. Is that it? That's it for Moss Mother? So much needless death. What did we get for it? Weave light. Ooh. Gleaming apparatus of Weaver make, its core emits a faint glow, increases the speed of silk regeneration. Oh, wow. Huh. We're doing, dang, this seems like it's a good complement, right? To the multi-binder of Weaver make. Interesting. That sounds wonderful to me. I'm a big fan of more silk. I mean, it's one of the things that I love so much about this, crest. Dang. I really like it. I really like it. Excellent. I guess that's that. Well, we have a bench nearby. So down there was the water. Over here. This certainly... See... What? This seems like a place to go up, no? No? Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a bit suspicious, but I can't seem to make anything happen there. Okay, and this is just where we were. However, how do I get up here? That's too far to jump. Ooh, oh, can I do this? Maybe. Oh no, don't want to do that. Oh, don't want to do that either. Just heal. Alright. It feels like it's so close. No. Is there another... It's hard to do a run off such a small... It really is. I don't know. I'm not sure if I can make this happen. That felt really close. Come on. Surely. Hang on. Yes. Got it. Alright, not the easiest. Okay, shit. We've got to do it again now, but I know we can do it. Alright, okay. It's just a bit of a timing thing. What is this? This is just something getting in my way. There we go. You're the one who was in my way before. Look. Whoa. Okay, I'm not sure about my timing yet. Oh boy. Nope. Definitely not. There we go. They don't take that many hits. I'm sus about this as well, but maybe it's just we're a little sunny beam falling on this little sunny beam. I'm making myself sad. Okay, I think that was it. Cool. So it was probably all just so we can get that ace. Alright, let's go and have a look on this other side. Oh, hang on. Since I am at a bench, let's take a look at what we just got. Alright, the problem is, if I were going to use you in addition to my multi-binder, it's either multi-binder or polyp pouch on this crest. Let me just take a look. Hang on. Crest change. So, yeah, 2 blue, 2 blue. Blue, yellow. All right, so all of the crests I have so far have 2 blue. Wait. Hang on. No. Back in, Hornet, back in. Back to Reaper. Okay, so there's nothing... I can't do better than 2 blue on any of the crests. Increases the speed of silk regeneration. Well, look, maybe for the time being, I'll just experiment with this one on its own and see what difference this makes. Because there does seem to be a downside. There does seem to be a downside to the multi-binder in the time it takes. So let's see how this goes. Is it singing? Is it a horn? Singing or a horn? Very, yeah, lots of sort of... just feels like old metal gates. You know what? Sounds a little bit like lace. A little bit like lace. No, maybe Lace's mother. Maybe the woman in the statue. This is my current theory. Woman in the statue is Lace's mother. Who's there? Has someone come to free me? Or are you here to bring my end? I am Hornet, prisoner, only a traveller. I am Hornet, prisoner. I am Hornet, prisoner, only a traveller and not here to slay you. What cause sees you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? No, not their enemy. Eva. Eva? I might be misremembering, but wasn't that the name of... You know, without going into too much detail, wasn't that the name of a singer in the previous game? No, not their enemy, and their prisoner not through malice. I am Eva, A thing, difficult to describe, a child of weavers, yet not quite their kin. A child of weavers, yet not quite their kin. I mean, similar to me, as in, you know, half weaver? Or when you say a child of weavers, do you mean a product of their works in some way, maybe? How strange. That description could fit me as well as yourself. That's what I was saying. Child of weavers? And not? I can detect your weaver strain, yet you are different from them and from me. A shifting, blended thing. What are you, creature? Step closer, lady, that my senses would better understand your nature. I don't know if step closer is really what I would like to do as the little step. You see one's nature, Ava? It is a skill far beyond bugs. One not without cost. My sight perceives a bug only through the imprint upon their soul. You speak of their crest? That signifier of a bug's essence and their invisible yoke born through a lifetime? When you say crest, I mean, are we actually talking in some way? Are we including the crest that, like my Reaper crest? Oh my god. Should I have on like a nicer crest? Like the crest of, the crest of kindness or something like that, so that you don't think I'm a terrible person. Crest? Yes, the old weaver term, a simple word to attempt description of something so profound. But wait, your own nature, is it... Lady, permit me to look deeper still, that I may offer clarity. Allow insight. Oh, I guess yes, right? Like, what are we here for if not saying yes? What happening? Uh-oh. Oh! Evolved the crest of Hunter. Strike enemies repeatedly to build focus. Once focused, needle attacks will become deadlier. Interesting. Well, that sort of makes it quite interesting to maybe, you know, return to the Hunter crest, right? I knew I was going to be changing crests at some point, but it's just, I really love the one I currently have, and obviously I'm very used to it now. I always liked the Reaper crest from the very beginning, in part because, you know, I did struggle with the Hunter crest at the beginning, in part because of the diagonal strikes that you do. However, I was just recently reusing the Hunter crest when I was replaying the beginning part of the game, and I was much better at using it. So yeah, I think I can get used to it again. But I do really like the dependable downward strike of the Reaper crest. Incredible. Your nature is so unlike a mortal bug's. Yours is malleable, transitory. It is a marvelous thing, worth my long life to behold. Wow. I mean, we all love Hornet. We all know Hornet is amazing and special. And we know some very specific things about how she's special. But it's really interesting to hear this. Malleable and transitory. Does she actually mean the way, like when she says malleable, is it literally like the way that I can put on different crests to be, you know, to have a different nature in that sense? If in your travels you are able to further evolve, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. Thank you, Ava. If my nature expands, as you say, I shall return. Well, hang on, but I have more than one crest, so... Lady, if in your travels you are able to further expand your nature, return to me. So it seems like maybe not, but and it has automatically put me back here anyway. Well, God, I feel genuinely sad about leaving the Reaper crest, but we've got to give this a try. Because it really, it changes the core of how, the whole crest thing is really fascinating. I really like it. I think it's a really, really, really cool aspect of the game that lets you really play around with entirely different core approaches to how you're playing. I think it's fantastic. However, you are changing the core way that you are experiencing the game through this. So it's a difficult switch to make without a lot of practice. But, all right, hang on. Let me just... Okay, we can't change yet anyway. She's forced us into this. All right. Oh, crap, I don't have much... This life confined, this shell of iron, this form so fragile, our senses limits, this shell of iron. Okay, I gotta come back. I've got to come back with some silk to hear from you, Ava. You're a very, very interesting character. I don't know what's going on with you. Okay, so first off here, what I want is to at least have the same... So what have I got? I've got polyp, I've got weave light, magnetite brooch, and weighted belt. I very much like these things. And the tools... Yeah, I'm really happy with the tools, long pin and curve claw. Okay, so first off, we're expanding this for sure. Great. There we go. Yep, let's change to this and this. Though, if I'm going to go up, I do want the magnet belt on, but yeah, let's just put this here for now. And weapons, we want to go long pin down there and curve claw up here. Love it. All right, I'm a big fan. Big fan of the curve claw, though I still am a big fan of the straight pin as well. All right, we've got to get ourselves used to this again. Where can we practice without too much problem? It's going great. It's going great because now I have to really aim. I have to get used to the aim of doing this. Yeah, especially when here, exactly. This is now my like my instinct, yeah, is to go straight down. It's really hard to fight it, honestly. So on platforms like this, really tricky. So it makes me wonder, like, am I going to upgrade? Like, when does she want me to return? When does she want... Oh, God, I'm all over the place. And this is not a good place to practice. It is not. Yeah, because I have other crests, so surely... Maybe I... because she, I don't know. All right, I'm not doing great at this. Something we do also want to build up silk to go back and play for her. Yeah, maybe I need to put on a different crest to go and speak to her, although, you know, but I did already have the Reaper crest on when I spoke to her, so I don't know. However, maybe she is always going to upgrade your Hunter crest. And especially since this is, maybe it's also because this is the first, you know, like this is the Weaver door in Moss Grotto, right? So maybe it's just associated with their first crest. Let's try going back now again with the Reaper crest and see if she responds to that. Oops. Also, have I properly explored in here? Is there anywhere else to... Guess not. Guess not. Alright, let's try playing. We're not full, but let's see what we get. Our silken sight, this life confined, our senses limits, this form so fragile. What worlds beyond? This shell of iron, our silken sight, this form so fragile, our senses limits, this form so fragile, this life confined, this shell of iron. Okay, that seems to be... So what form are you, I wonder? Like, is this little shadow that we see in here indicative of your form? Or I wonder if you are actually just a being of light. I'm just looking into the light now. I can imagine that shadow in there is sort of indicating what your form is. And call me crazy. And you are a being, like, there's a lot of light here, right? Moth? I'm kind of thinking moth. And maybe that's why, if you have a kind of a dream, you know, if you have any kind of dreaming ability, maybe that's why you can sense people's nature. Dunno. I could imagine, it kind of looks like these could be big wings out the side and a big fluffy head, you know, little thin waist. Maybe. Interesting. Eva. Huh. Okay, well, that is the perfect place to leave this episode. Extremely interesting. We've already found so much, and also we've had the devastating event of our bone bottom being destroyed, and our very first sort of little pilgrim friend not making it. I'm devastated, but this has all been super interesting, and it does just make me love the game more for the way that the game lets you know you actually can't take anything for granted. You know, like the game is, you know, like this world is going to change. This world is going to devastate you. This world is going to bring some drama and some surprises, which is very exciting, which is super exciting and so good. It's great writing. But we're really, again, we're just at the precipice of all of this new exploration that we can do now. And our world is constantly expanding. It's very, very, very exciting. So I'm really excited about the next episode. I will see you there. As always, any likes for the video, subscribes for the channel, or any comments I love. They bring me much happiness. I love to hear from you. And yeah, other than that, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.